You know when you can tell someone just learned a new word and they're trying so hard to force it into a conversation? Context be damned. This lady does that here. Let's have a look. Her word of the day was nihilism. Watch her try to use it.
See, Antifa thinks that by dressing up in a bunch of costumes and dancing around in front of the ice building, that they're proving, oh no, we're actually harmless. So this isn't a war zone, and that this is all just a big joke.
Well, let's not get it twisted. They take it seriously, but they are proving that the National Guard being there is a joke and that they shouldn't be there. It's stupid.
But it's actually proving exactly the opposite. It is not doing what they think it's doing.
What they're actually doing is something called tactical frivolity, and it is when you protest with absurdity instead of like violence, which is way better, right? You guys hate violence. We all hate violence. So you're mad now that they're protesting in a funny way. They're trolling you, definitely, but don't mistake this with what you're about to mistake it with, which is nihilism, or the belief that nothing really matters.
Whatsoever. What they're actually proving by doing this is how nihilistic and unhinged they actually are, to the point of not even being able to take their own movement seriously.
No, they take it seriously. This is a good form of protest for now.
They would rather make their movement into a joke than to take accountability for the damage that they have done to Portland.
Accountability? What? Why would an individual citizen be accountable for the state of the city? I'm about to run to the gas station. I'm going to run into 4 or 5 huge potholes. Those aren't my fault. I don't need to take accountability for that. It's the city's fault, dude.
It's the exact same concept as the Annunciation church shooter putting the N-word and the F-word and carving cartoons into his mags and into his rifle.
Your comparison requires actual violence. See, that's the whole point here. This is nonviolent. Your comparison is something that we can all agree is crazy. Like riding on bullets is crazy. It's not something that we disagree on.
It wasn't to put any sort of political message behind those things. It was nihilism on display.
How did we jump from people in frog costumes to shooters?
It was that man's nihilism on display, and this is also nihilism on display.
It's not, though. Nihilism would be if they didn't show up. If they said it doesn't matter. That would be nihilism. But they did show up because it does matter.